Hey everybody, this is an Introduced with A5 and welcome back to Shadow at the Water's Edge. Now, last night we had a very interesting night and a very eventful first day here at the ryokan. Now, as you remember, we tore the screen here on accident, so we have to go back to Miwako to see if we get that fixed. Now, here's the cultural sign we made yesterday. Katakana. As they said, it would be pinned up there. It looks pretty nice. And now, grading papers. I has 3 sisters. Not quite. I share my rooms. I has no pets. Not quite. But do you has a sister? Spot on. She got one right this time. Let's see. My twin is sister. No. Do we have brothers? I can pass that one. We live in town. No. I don't think that's how you spell gerbil. I could be wrong though. I am an only child. Does he have a sister? Yep. We live in Kyoto. I have a cat. And Fumiko gets a gold star again. Sounds like someone really knows English really well. I'm one brother. No. Where? No. We live in my home. My bird is mine. Kind of doing a double standard there. Let's see. I have none brother. No. How many brothers have you? Not quite. Some of them are getting slightly better. Alright, let's head downstairs. Or not.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
The Ryokan Hie.
Told you. Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking.
So, what can we do for you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just disappeared.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan.
I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where's your sense of panic?
It was pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right? Maybe it was some sort of trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Spooky. Anything else?
How's the expo going, George?
It's crazy. I've never seen so many clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those! I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, so George is going to help us try to figure out how to get around Miwako's robot cat. I personally find those things completely creepy, but that's just me. Okay, let's come down here and see what the bat is. Since, if you remember what Vitaro said, that red is female. so we can go into the bath today. So let's see. Uh. Okay. Okay, that's up there in the what the hell is going on here moments in this game. Well, as you can see, the mirror completely shattered. So, but let's check out the bath while we're here too.
It looks like something is missing here.
Well, it looks like we're missing a puzzle piece right here. As you can see, it's the same color as the one here on the wall. Yeah. Nancy will comment differently every time she goes in and out of the bath, so it should, there's not a heck of a lot you can do here at the moment. Let's check these baskets. On the search for ghosts, you want to make sure you don't call any additional bad luck. Here are 13. The number 4 is pronounced she, the same as the word death. So I'm just going to quickly skimming through these. So main halls did not have a 4th floor. 9 is the word for pain, so though not as unlucky as 4, 9 is still frequently skipped. Except in hospitals. Whistling at night will attract snakes. Avoid sticking chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. Don't sleep with your head pointing north. Bring a comb or get the strap will bring you bad luck. Never write a person's name in red ink, something bad will happen to them if you do. And I backed out on accident. Let's see. Seeing a spider in the morning is good luck. Seeing one at night is bad. Badgers, not cats, are considered unlucky, so because they wear a mask to hide their eyes. If you lay down immediately after eating, you'll turn into a cow. Whatever. Okay. Hide your thumb and if a funeral car passes you. Blood type influences one's personality. Never pass food from chopstick. Chopstick is another form. Another ritual. Okay. And some of these are Easter eggs from previous games. Just, I'm not fully sure which ones yet. But it's funny. Oh, so let the card.
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
That's interesting. Okay. So let's head out here. And let's go pay a visit to the cultural center, just to see what we're going to learn today. Let's check these drawers first. Ah, we have a new drawer. Origami. Well, I think this is a clue what we're getting into. Kind of make note of what the folds are, because I have a feeling we're going to need to know that. And the other two are still locked. Looks like one needs a key, though. Oops, back out.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
Okay, so basically we need to match one of these steps to these finished designs. Now, let's see. I have seen the crane done before, so I know this one's the crane. So I just put this here. This one's a little self-explanatory because that looks like that matches that one. So I have done this before, so I kind of know what the solution is. But the key is to figure out where the folds go in comparison to what the final design is going to be. So you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit. But the size and shape will help you figure out which one's which. Now these two frogs are a little tricky, so let's see.
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
Remember, if you ask you to translate that article, it will be a game over.
We fixed the portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes,
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
yes. It is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you're not going to get a big conversation out of her for a while. Okay, phone call number 2 of the day.
Nancy, good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cats. Thing is, he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the cats.
All right, thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George, for such a captivating, beautiful, gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an exception. You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red.
Am not. Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful.
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the ryokan.
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So, do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, so we have an alternate explanation for what we saw in the bathhouse.
Hello.
I tore one of the screens in my room. I'm really sorry.
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy to fix. Just a little steam to loosen the glue. I'll have Lentalo take care of it immediately.
Great, thanks. When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort things sometimes. I'm sure it was just your imagination.
It wasn't my imagination. I saw someone walking on my balcony, and then she just disappeared.
You're seeing things. It is just your imagination.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
You don't have to do all those conversations at once. One thing I'm going to do, something I didn't do, was do the renograms. Which is, it's very, very simple when you think about it. It's basically, you have to fill in a grid of numbers from 1 to 56. And they can be either up, down, diagonal, sideways. But they have to be connecting to each other. So, let's give this one a shot. Okay, there's our end number, and here's our summer. So let's go with 2. Here's 1. Now we need to get to, let's see, we have 2 and 3, we need to get to 4. So we have to put 2 here and 3 here. Now here's 5. Where's 4? No, we have to get 5 to here. Well, up to that 7, so we have to put 5, 6, there's 7, there, 8, and there's 11, so 9, 10, there's 11, 12, 13, and there's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so 21's here, so we have to put 19, 20 there. Since 22 has to go here, 22, 23, 24, 25. And since 26 is down there, here's 27, 28, 29. There's 30, 31, 32, connecting to 33 and 34. So now we have 35, 36, and 37 to 38. Now see 39 to 40. Since 44 is over there, so we have to go like this to 44. 45 to hit, and 46 there to hit 47. And the rest you can pretty much figure it out. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
I did it!
And we can just show these on throw. So let's go get another puzzle from him. I might do a separate video doing either the just Sudoku puzzles or the...
Hey,
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her mods. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
I finished the Sudoku puzzle.
Here you go.
I finished up the Renegrams puzzle.
Great! I knew you would. Don't tell the other puzzles, but this is my favorite.
I finished another Renegrams puzzle.
Here you go.
I'll let you get back to work.
Catch you around.
You don't have to do all the dialogue at once, because sometimes you'll get the character mad and then there will be non-speaking. Alright, let's head out. Now you see this? We're going to need our little book of Japanese to English dictionary. So, train, no parking, Kyoto. Alright, so we're here at Mishiwa Station and we have our start point. Now let's see if I can find our end point. Anyone has to do this for a living, I can give them credit. Okay, there's Matsu, that's our destination right here. So you pretty much got to work either forwards or backwards by figuring out where you need to go. So I think I figured it out. So let's give this a try. Station stop 1. You gotta do this for every new location you go to. Okay, since the first one is where we were, so on to Otsu. Okay, if I remember correctly, yep. No, we were just there, so let me just double check our map. So we want to go to Kochi. Next. And then that's where we just were, so this is our next location. Okay, we don't want to go to Sendai, so Seto is our next stop. And then to Kofu? No, it's Niigata. To Fuji. And we're going to Iga. And that should take us straight to our destination. And there we go.
Interesting. This looks important. Better hang on to it.
Well, we may need that for later. As you see, tickets are sold out, so we might not be able to get in the expo. But, okay. Hmm. I think those are more creepy than cute. I think I'd rather have the real life version, honestly. Ah, this must be Yumi, where the, doing bento.
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Beth and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Sure, sounds good.
Fantastic. Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
Wait! I guess I
Okay.
better get to work.
Making bento is not as complicated as it seems. You have a 3x3 grid, and here are your ingredients, just pretty much like Yumi said. You run the gamut from cat, bear, rabbit, pig, and a gamut of egg, rice, and sandwich in each of these. Each of these. So, and you only will do it 3 sets at a time, so you won't have to do all 4. So basically you gotta match this here with these squares. Let's start with this one. We have a bear with a sandwich, so we'll put that one here. A rabbit with an egg, so we'll put this one here. See, a rabbit with a sandwich, so this one will go here. See, this one is missing a rabbit and a bear without a description, so but here, let's look at this side. We need a bear and a bear with rice, so we'll put the rice bear here, and this other one needs a cat, but we don't know which kind of cat. So let's see, let's look at this corner. We have a rabbit with a rice and an egg next to it. Well, look down here. Oh, we have a rabbit, and we only have already used up 2 of our rabbits down here. So our bear can go here, and our rabbit can go here. So the last ones are left are the cat. So, since right here is very specific to which one, the egg and the rice will go in these 2 squares. So here and here.
Hey,
Then voila.
I did it! It was pretty cute.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
That's the shocker of the decade. She's hesitant to talk to herself.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. I'll snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and I'll go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model, he's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
There's something a little weird about him.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality. That kid is his own special kind of neurotic. Always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how he must seem when you first meet him.
What do you mean by fake little brother?
He first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a real pain to Miwako, She just snapped and punched him hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the ryokan. Do you know anything about that?
That's more her area of expertise. I've never been the go-to girl for the ryokan. That place is the definition of repetitive. Guests come in, guests come out. It's brain-breakingly tedious. I don't know how Miwako puts up with it.
Does Miwako like working at the ryokan?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
It said, do not ask to translate.
Could you tell me a little bit about the ryokan?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryoka Hie opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hie, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight-up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key. Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
So you don't want to take over the ryokan?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the ryokan, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get all everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the ryokan, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice.
Well, she ended that conversation very abruptly. But she gave us a key to her apartment, so... And she said by the Kurume station. So, let's see where that is. Oh, good lord. How can people read these things day in and day out? Okay, not here. I don't... Let's see... Ah, there it is, Kurume. Yeah, I have an idea. Let's go back up. Go to Kobe. Mizunagi. If I'm saying these wrong, I humbly apologize. Let's see. Urowara. Kurume. Now, like I said, once you've been to these locations, it's automatic fast travel, so you don't have to worry about doing this all over again. Because Miswa is here and Matsu is there, so you don't... Oh, sounds like a text. Okay, you meet with Bess and George and with Goofy Pictures. Yeah, that's George. And that's Bess. They actually get character models from the start of Mystery of the Seven Seas. I'm trying to remember the key. Okay, you can't translate that. Alright, you use the key and then come in. And that's actually what I'm going to call it for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good one, and I hope to see you on the next video. See ya!